Good evening. All of us, we had a session on affirmations last time and we did the 4 rules of affirmations. Anyone remembers those 4 rules? We are going to have 3 sessions on affirmations. The first one is already over with the 4 rules. Anyone remembers those 4 rules? Khushi, can you put your camera on? Nihal, Amrita, whoever can. Put your cameras on. Affirmation should have specific end result. Very good, Saloni. What was the second rule? Use only positive words. Excellent. And someone else try? Siddhi, yaad hai? Add spice is the third point. The second point is use positive words and in which tense? Which tense is it supposed to be? In the
Present tense.
very good. In the present tense. So I want will become I have. I want to have a bike. I have a bike. So when you say I have, it becomes present tense. Yeah. And the third rule is like Saloni said, with little bit of spice in it, masala. Okay, with excitement, like I've already received. When you're talking to a friend, this is easy. When you're talking to a friend, you know what, I've already got a bike and I'm really happy about it. That excitement and that enthusiasm in the affirmation. That is the third one. And the fourth and the last one is
Say
very good.
affirmations with high energy.
Very good. Say your affirmations with high energy. Okay, all these 4 rules. Fine. Now what we are going to cover today is 4 areas for affirmations. Most of us just go read your affirmations and see through. They are covering which areas? Is it only for materialistic things or is it only for career? There'll be a specific area that is concentrating more. Your affirmations are concentrating more on only one specific area or 2 areas. Just go through your affirmations and see. Do you have them in front of you?
About what we want to achieve.
Yes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll tell you the 4 areas and then you go through the affirmations and tell me whether all the 4 areas are covering. Amrita is relationships, very good. So which are these 4 areas? Like Amrita said, one is relationship. What else? Different areas means what do I feel? We concentrate only on पता है job नहीं मिल रहा है, career मेरा down है. I feel upset about one area, but there are so many other areas that are fine, right? Career, very good, Khushi. So there's career, there's relationship, and 2 more, which more or less covers everything. Yes, Siddhi, tell me.
Health.
Very good, excellent. Health is another area. Superb. Just one more area. Okay, I'll give that to you. Does very good money. Amrita said money. Excellent. So we'll remember it as like this. HRCM. H is for health. R is for relationships. C is for career. And M is for money. Now you will ask me why career and money is same now, ma'am. Really, is it the same? Suppose I
No,
have a
man.
job. Very good. Suppose I have a job where I'm very happy with. And I'm interning, but I'm not getting very good money. So we need that good career and I'm that good job, but along with a good pay package, right? Initially, yes. Initial years of our life, we are going to do internships. We may not have a big pay package, which is fine because we are learning, we are building our skill sets. Yes, career. So Salona is in career is work and money is the outcome. Very good. Sometimes we are working very hard. We are very happy in our job space. Our boss is great. So the career is going well, but the returns that I'm getting are not that great. That is why career and money is different. And with money, you can fulfill a lot of other needs like materialism, like objects, like things, like travel. Okay, so once I have that, a lot can be fulfilled. But with money, can relationships be fulfilled? That's why relationship is separate. Okay. Now, if I have money, yes, can go to the gym for my health. But even without money, can I have a good life, healthy life? Is it possible? It's possible, right? I can work out. Like I work out at home. I don't go to any gym. I don't pay anybody. Now we have a lot of free apps, or we know the basics, just stretching or, running or jogging or doing the basics. Yeah, I do 20 minutes of workout every day on my own at home. So I don't spend, I eat healthy food. So I'm taking care of my health. Now people think, let's start with the first one, which is health. Okay? People think, अच्छा खाना खा लिया, healthy खाना खा लिया, I'm done. Exercise kar liya, I'm done. Are there only these two aspects about health? Which are the other aspects?
Drinking more water.
Very good. Water related. Excellent. Mental health. Very good. Saloni. What else? Is it related to sleep also? Do I need to sleep well? Yes. I need to sleep well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if I'm eating healthy, I'm working out, but I'm sleeping only 3 hours or 4 hours every day. That's not okay, right? So sleep is a very important aspect of our health, and sound sleep. Yes, what else about our health? Mental health is a very good thing that Saloni said. What else? Sometimes what happens is we work out, but we work out only one part of our body. I want muscles or I want to lose weight on my lower body. Is that okay? Like suppose I like fruits and I eat 24 hours only fruits. Is that okay? It's not giving me the full nutrition, right? I need proteins, I need carbs, I need everything. Because fruits is healthy, I can't eat only fruits. So if I want to lose weight in a particular area, will I work out only in that area? There has to be a balance. Very good, Saloni. I need to, even if I don't need to lose weight in my upper body, I need to do stuff for my arms, for my upper body. Okay, because like she rightly said, there has to be a balance. Okay, and similarly, coming from this word balance, we can't concentrate only on one area in our life, which is usually career and money or career and relationships. We usually ignore health. Yeah, what happens is if two or three of our areas are very strong and going well, but for example, if health is not doing so well, what will happen? Why are we doing these four areas today? What will happen? What do you think will happen? Very simple example. If I'm working out fully, but I'm not doing anything for my arms, I'm feeling energetic everywhere. But if somebody pinches me even little bit, my arms will hurt. So is my full body energetic? Is it not important to strengthen every part of my body? It is, right? Similarly, it is extremely important to strengthen every area of our life. We conveniently ignore health. Yes, I do understand when we have deadlines, when a client's project also has a deadline, or in college assignments or studying, we do work more. But if I have to stay awake for 16 hours, 17 hours, I should make sure that I eat healthy food. I should not binge on chips, drinks. If I want outcome, output, what do I have to do? I have to put proper input, right? A machine needs proper oiling for it to function well. Similarly, if you want to overwork your body because the situation is such, then you input properly. Okay? Yes, makes sense? So we should make sure that our affirmations are also related to health. Today I'm going to read my affirmations by the end of this webinar so that you understand how to make affirmations, and I can also put a recording for the same on the action takers group. Okay, this personal attention will be on the action takers group for people who are taking action. If you can't do it right now, you can take action later. It's fine. I'll add you to that group later. Don't worry. I'm there. Fine. I understand people have things right now on their mind and in college and things going on. That's fine. It's better to do it right whenever you start. Just for the sake of doing it, if you do right now, it's no point. Okay. So have we understood that health is extremely important? Because all areas have to be good. Even if one area is dull, our frequency is low in health and everything else is better, we will see the effect in the other three areas and that will also start dropping. I can have losses, I can lose my job because my health is not good. It's all interconnected. Okay, now this is related to health. We come to the R. H was health, R is relationships. What about my relationships? Do I tell my mother I love her every day? Like I, for example, every time I have a conversation with my father, I'm married now. So my father lives in another house. But every day I have a conversation with him each and every day for 15 minutes. And when I hang up, naturally, this is there from childhood. I've not developed this now. I tell him I love you. Every time I meet him, I hug him and I depart. Every time. That hug is extremely important. Telling your loved ones, उन्हें तो पता है ना, I love her. I love my mom. I love my dad. He knows. But when you hear somebody tell you, I love you, don't you feel nice about it? Is it important to do that only on Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's, Teacher's Day? Won't your faculty feel good if you tell her something that she taught today and you liked it? Or a friend did a good deed for you and told you just call and tell her that I really appreciate that you're there in my life whenever I want you to listen to me. उसे तो पता है ना, हम सबको सब पता होता है, पर हमें सुनना अच्छा लगता है ना. Every day make sure that you make at least one person smile. And hugging your parents, telling your friends things, doing things for them should be a way of life. Just today, before going to sleep, just give a peck to your mom on her cheek and tell her, I love you. You'll see a broad smile on her face. Her eyes will brighten up. Arey, ise kya ho gaya aaj? But she will smile. Will you try and do that with your parents, with your sisters, brothers today? People who have grandparents, just slightly hug them, give a peck on their cheeks. It's sweet. If you give more of this, you will get more of this. Yeah? Our relationships build by talking and communicating. It's not necessary to wish people only on their birthdays and give them gifts. Try tomorrow. Just when you go to college, take a flower for a friend. अरे मेरे लिए फ्लावर लेके आए. Take a simple thing like a bookmark. It means a lot. Doing these small things makes people smile. Don't you think if a friend of yours once in a month or once in 2, 3 months does something unusual, not on an occasion of a birthday or a friendship's day, will you not remember it for life? I'll tell you one of my examples. I was working in a very famous school. For just 6 months, I was filling the gap because one teacher had gone on leave for 6 months for some medical issue. And I was working for 6 months. At the end of 6 months, there were a lot of teachers. It was a huge school with some 30,000 students, with lots of divisions in each grade. So at the end of the year, they had this farewell thing for all the teachers who were leaving. And I was one of them because I was there only for 6 months. But what they did is, I still remember this. This was 15 years back, okay? But I still remember this gesture that they did. They did not treat me differently only because I was filling a gap for 6 months. They gave me a farewell also. All the teachers, we were, I think, 7 teachers who were leaving, and they gave all of us a momentum. It was a purse, very simple thing. But that thought really made me feel good. I was like, wow, this is so thoughtful. One other college, this was a school that I was working in long back, another college. On Teachers' Day, the college made sure that each teacher, whether visiting faculty or a full timer, got a gift. It was a simple thing like set of 12 glasses. But I was like, wow, this is nice. You know, yeah, students cut a cake, they gave a flower to the teacher, but coming from college it felt that they valued me. It felt that I'm seen, I'm heard. when you do things unusually. So I am a person who usually doesn't give gifts to people on their birthdays. But if I see something, I'm gone shopping and I see something I like it, I just buy it for that person because I'm not gone looking, but I've just gone casual and I thought of that person when I saw something and I buy it and then I send it to that person then and there. This is what I do. You may have a different style, which is perfectly fine. But try this. See the twinkle in their eye when you do this. It's really sweet. And do it without any expectation. You're not doing it to get anything in return. If you do it with that intention, it'll never work. And if you do this, you will see your relationships will really improve at another level. It's okay to have just two friends. It's fine. I'm not saying you need a big quantity. Yeah. But do something special for them. Of course, the more the merrier. I have some students now who connect with me and they say, ma'am, all my friends have gone abroad. I don't have anybody whom I can talk to because there's a time difference and all that. So it's always nice to have more friends. Yeah, you may connect with few, which is fine. But it is possible that people move away, migrate for studies, for work, getting married. You know how life is. It's always good to have more. When will that happen? When you are genuinely a nice person. Yeah? Like you already started giving your seat to a stranger. How difficult it will be to accommodate some other student who doesn't have a group in your group. She doesn't come to college only. She doesn't put any effort only. No problem. You come in our group. There's no issues. Yeah? Why can't we just be human? Is it so difficult to just be human? उसने ना मुझे नोट्स नहीं दिया. I'm not going to give her. वो गधा, तुम भी गधे, वो गधे और ये गधे में क्या फर्क? Am I making sense? That is she. She doesn't want to give notes. She's insecure. It's okay. Or she's lost her notes earlier. She's had some bad experiences. Let's not get there and thinking why she never gave. You decide your action. Don't mirror other people's actions. That person is behaving like a donkey and you also do the same thing, then we are also a donkey. Let's not do that. Let's behave just, it's not so difficult to be human. Trust me. It's very simple to be humans. Okay, so that will strengthen your relationships. We come to see career. If I want a job, is it okay if I'm just sitting on my bum and not looking for one? I'll have to put efforts, right? Now, I talk to a lot of students and I ask them, how is it that you look for internships or jobs? So, this one particular student told me that she every day spent 2 hours on LinkedIn. I don't know what she used to do, but you can Google it on LinkedIn. 2 hours sending her resume to different, I don't know, I'm not very sound with LinkedIn, but there is a way of doing that. So, I'm sure if you YouTube it, you will know. She did that for 2 months. Only doing affirmation is not good enough. You have to take action. I've written my affirmation that I'm going to live till I'm 60. When I'm 20, I'm going in the middle of the road and standing. I've written my affirmation, I'm not going to die. Affirmations are magical, but you also have to take action. You have to apply. There is what? Some shala, part shala. No, what shala? Some shala is there. Job shala. Some app is there. There are so many.
Internshala,
Yeah, sorry,
internshala.
sorry, yeah. Intern shala. There are so many free apps where you can apply. When you have more friends, if there is vacancy where they are working, they will tell you. That's why it's important to network and communicate. Now you're understanding how everything is linked. Better relationships, everything will improve. It's all connected. Okay. So for career, what I have decided in my life, I'm giving you my example so that you get a different perspective. You can have a different way of thinking. I had decided that I will only do work that I enjoy. So I worked in an ad agency for 2.5, 3 years. I gave my 100%. But end of the day, I was not feeling happy. It was too competitive, very political, very challenging, very demanding, and it didn't come naturally to me. It was a lot of effort for me. It felt very drained down. End of the day, I felt, kal office nahi jana hai yaar. If I'm feeling that, then that's not the right place for me. I left working in ad agencies. I had done a professional 3 years full-time course to do designing, to work in ad agencies. But what's the point if end of the day, I've heard of a lot of engineers also do that. They do engineering, they work in companies, and at the age of 40 and 50, they change careers and they're very happy and doing very well. financially and health wise, happily, It's okay to switch careers at any age. But I had decided that I want to be happy. So I stopped working in ad agencies and I worked in a call center for 6 months because I had not figured what I wanted to do. And I wanted, that was the age I was like 25 and I wanted a lot of money, that fast money and paisa chahiye. So I worked in a call center. I worked with Wipro. Very good pay package. 6 months I enjoyed myself, had the time of my life, got good money. Now was the time that I had to start thinking. But only thinking would not help. For example, when I was young, I used to think I want to be an air hostess because I love to travel. Later in life, I came to know I had a friend who was an air hostess. She said it's a waiter's job. When you fly to different destinations, yes, you do, but there is jet lag. You're very tired standing in the flight and serving the flight. You are there in that place for just one night, and next night again you have to fly back. It's not like I've gone to a destination, I'll get 5 days, I'll enjoy. I'm just flying to that destination, resting in the room. There's jet lag. So there's no time to see that place. It's completely very hectic, jet lag, very demanding, and it's completely a waiter's job. If somebody pukes on the flight, I am supposed to clean it. And this happens often, by the way. Cleaning of the toilets is done by air hostesses. It's a long flight. It's a 24-hour flight, 18-hour flight, 12-hour flights. They don't have people cleaning the toilet. They are supposed to clean it. I know this because our friend was an air hostess. So thinking that I like something and actually doing can be very different things. It's like a beautician. When a beautician, like I love to get ready, so I want to become a beautician. But have you seen beauticians get ready? They only dress other people. They don't dress themselves. Yeah, they may when they go out. So do I like getting other people ready or do I like to get ready only for myself? You're understanding? So you have to try things. And right now is the right time for you to try it. Internships, you can try switch, 3 months switch, 3 months switch. You have to try hands on. Like for example, me, I hate to study till date. So teaching was never an option for me. जिसको पढ़ाई करना बोर होता है वो टीच कैसे कर सकता है? But something just came my way and I started teaching in school as an art teacher. I had nothing on my hands after I got married, after I did the call center. And बहुत बोर हो रहा था घर पे. So I said, okay, let me try. And I loved teaching. I understood studying and teaching are two very different things. Extremely different. I don't have to by heart a definition to teach, right? I have to explain. I have to be good at explaining the definition. Yes, I was an art teacher then, so I didn't have to learn anything anyways. We were allowed to do whatever activities. So career should always be in the lines of what I enjoy doing, because what I enjoy doing, like now I teach in colleges. I feel I'm getting paid to have fun. Don't you see that fun element in me in college when I'm teaching? I completely enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy talking to students, listening to their experiences, and I have good relationships with most of my students. A lot of students have kept in touch with me. I go out with them. Of course, after they've passed out. When they are in college, I don't do that. Some of them keep in touch with me and they come home. They come home often. Some students are 10 years old, I taught them, and they come home and we have a great chat. We are like friends. They don't even call me ma'am. They call me Niyati. You know? So if you choose something, but I don't know what I like, so try different things. It's possible. I tried what I wanted to do at the age of 28. I started teaching. Now I'm starting to do life coaching. I did a jewelry business when I was 35. 35, no, 39. It's okay. There's no harm in trying. Okay, so that's the career aspect. Action is important. Apply. 5 जगह पे नहीं मिला, तो now I won't apply. I'll just sit at home. What if our parents did that? She's fallen down 3, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. It's okay if she doesn't walk all her life. You fell how many times? Hundreds of times. She never gave up on you. Yeah? So why you give up on yourself? Just try. It will happen. Okay? Try hands on. And then you can take a call that I don't want to do this. That is career. And the last is M, money. The inflow of money will come when you take action. बैठे बैठे पैसे नहीं मिलते हैं. Even if I am an influencer on Instagram, I have to make sure I have to update reels, right? I have to make sure I give good content. I have to make sure I give value to people and not just give a smiling face everywhere, right? I have to give value and content even as an influencer. Has to be editing. There has to be you have to understand what people want, right? So money will inflow come automatically. What is my relationship with? No, I don't need enough money. When you say that, I mean I don't need money. I have enough. What are you giving? Telling money. You need to have a relationship even with money. You need to tell money is like a member of our family. कैसे चलेगा? नहीं चलेगा. I love money. Why not? Let's have a relationship with money. Respect money. Value money. Yeah, I'm going to read some of my affirmations so you all get that. So the first one is for health. I think I read that last time, right? But I'll read it quickly again. Thank you, universe. I'm so happy and satisfied now that I'm able to maintain my perfect body weight of 56 kgs. You can write whatever you want. An excellent immune system by today. What does by today mean? End result. Yes? I love exercising and I love eating healthy food. So yeah, this is in the present tense. I treat my body like a temple. I love taking care of myself and my health. Thank you, universe. I'm completely healed now. In case there is some, problem somewhere, I've written that sentence. My hand is paining a little bit or whatever. Once again, I'm excited. What does excited mean? Masala. Yes, I'm excited to live a normal, powerful, healthy life. I'm always motivated to take care of my health. I am an action taker. Yeah, there's masala also in this. Okay. Now comes the career. Thank you, universe, for such a wonderful job and business. No, I have a job and a business. That's why I've written that. I love my work and I love giving 10x value to my work. 10x value means involvement. I like taking action. I like putting effort. I am committed and take 100% responsibility for my results. I am a gladiator. I am a problem solver. I am unstoppable. I am a leader with excellent leadership skills. Thank you, universe, for helping me achieve greater heights and success as a coach. Happily and easily by today. You're seeing this end result. Thank you, universe, for helping me achieve a monthly income. You can write whatever you would like, your figure, by today. Thank you, universe, for an extraordinary career in my life. I am super talented. I am the best at what I do because I love what I do. Now is relationships. I love myself the way I am. I have an excellent relationship with myself. That's the most important. The first thing before having a relationship with anybody else, I need to love myself because if I love myself, I can love others. I love spending time with myself. Thank you, universe. I have an amazing relationship with my parents and all my family members. And I love spending time with all of them. I have an extraordinary relationship with my life partner. We have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship. We both are best friends and love spending quality time with each other. I have an excellent relationship with my son, and he looks up to me and loves spending time with me. Like we have a lot of fun through the day. Thank you, universe, for giving me an excellent relationship with all my friends in my life. I always attract trustworthy people in my life. I have a wonderful working relationship with all my colleagues and my customers. I am an excellent listener with super people skills and love maintaining great relationships in my life. I am a loving, kind, and accepting person, and I easily attract similar people in my life and relationships. Yeah. And we come to the last, money. Am I too quick? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Now for money, listen to this carefully. I'm going to read slowly. Most of us, we say, हाँ जितना है उतना ठीक है. No, we want more money, but we just try to be humble, look humble rather. Okay? Thank you, universe, for all the money I have in my life. If you are thankful for something, then don't remember that sentence? The more I am grateful for something, the more I will attract of the same. Yes? So thank you for all the money I have in my life. I am truly grateful for the money I make and savings I have. Financially, I am free. I am always taken care of. I love making money. I am value giving and naturally attract money. I am an excellent money manager. I am a big thinker. I have multiple sources of income. Thank you, universe. I am now making, so you write the figure that you want. So many, so much money monthly, passive income happily and easily. I am an ethical salesperson and I love selling my services because I'm proud of my products and services. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources at continuous levels, on a continuous basis. Sorry. Yeah, it's very important to have a good relationship with money also. हाँ ठीक है पैसे नहीं चाहिए तो फिर नहीं आएंगे ना पैसे कैसे आएंगे and we can't lie that we don't want money. We do want money, right? Yes. So all these my affirmations are of 3 pages. Yours can be different. Okay. Listen to this if you want again. In the action takers group, I'm going to put a recording, a general recording where you can fill in your weight, you can put in your amount of income and all that for morning and for evening separate. I'm going to put an audio recording. So if sometimes book reh jata hai, you forget. So while traveling, you can listen to that affirmation in the morning for all 4 areas. Okay, and there'll be separate affirmations for the night. I'm going to put the recording, audio recording for that also, but I'm going to do that only tomorrow in the action takers group. Okay, so everyone who's not taken action, it's never late. You need to start taking action. Send me a photograph of your journaling, of your water bottle. You need to tell me, ma'am, I did my gratitude today. You need to tell me all these things. You need to actually do. Because तुम अगर frequency नहीं बढ़ाओगे ना तो नहीं होगा. We have just 1 more minute to go. If there are any questions, please write them on WhatsApp, or I can address it right now before we cut off. Everybody is on YouTube listening to me. You can write your questions in the comment section and I will address them. Yes, how was the session today? How do you feel these sessions are going?
Good, ma'am.
Thank you, Saloni, for saying that you love these sessions. Thank you,
Very
Aishwarya.
productive, ma'am.
Ma'am, they are
Thank,
going great.
thank you, Kushi. Thank you.
Really good and helpful, ma'am.
What's Nehal?
Really good and helpful, ma'am.
Thank you. So we'll take small steps. Next time is the last webinar for affirmations, the third webinar. Okay. After these, your affirmations will be foolproof. Okay. Yes. You'll have a great evening and a great week ahead. I'll see you all in the next session next Wednesday at 7:30. And I will upload this by tomorrow evening latest. Okay? So that you can listen to it again in case you want to know my affirmations. Yes? Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye. You're
Ma'am,
welcome.
do you have time? I want to say something
Please.
right now.
Yes.
मैम मैं जब भी आपका लेक्चर मैं 2 दिन आपका लेक्चर मिस किए थे फिर भी मैं आपका यूट्यूब में देखती थी मैं सुनती थी मैं अब भी 2 दिन से मैं थोड़ा ठीक हूँ मैं अभी